Hunter Foster has come to the show to star with Brad Oscar, and I began by asking him what kind of pressure is there taking over from two huge film stars who are appearing in the world's most popular and most successful musical.
Well, yeah, I think there is. It's a big Broadway show, and it's a show that won all the Tony, most Tony Awards in history. And there's a lot of pressure of kind of filling in the shoes because they keep saying, "Oh, the show isn't as good without the two of them," and that is a lot of pressure. But you just kind of do your thing. I approach it as if I was approaching anything, and that's all you can do, and you hope for you do the best you can. And like I said, I approached it as I would approach any role, and kind of dealt with whatever pressure I had to deal with. That there's gonna be pressure in any job and any role that you take. So yeah, just kind of did my thing. When I was in college, or small off-Broadway to this, it's all the same. Once you're in the world of the musical, you're in that world, and you kind of forget about everything else. And I said, if you can do that, then you're really living the part, and you're living the show, and all the outside stuff isn't really affecting you.
Is it your personality that gets you the gig now? Because there's so many people who are amazing. You don't get on Broadway or in the West End unless you are a million times better than the average performer. Is it your personality and your character that you can bring to a role that gets you the gig?
Well, I think of certain people that who are quote unquote Broadway stars in our business, and I think there's something about these people that an audience relates to, that they like and enjoy, and I think skills are one thing, but there's just something about. There's that little something extra, and I don't know quite. I can't really put my finger on it, because there's amazing singers, amazing dancers, amazing actors, and funny people out there. There's that extra little thing, a little spark or whatever it is that just resonates with people, and I don't know. It's like I remember seeing shows and seeing people on stage and going, and for whatever reason, I related to them, or I was just blown over by them, and I don't know why. Not that they're any better than anyone else on stage, but there's just certain people, and there's a certain little magic. I guess it's magic, and I don't know. I don't think it's not something you teach or something that I think it's something that people just have, and I don't know. I can't quite put it any other way.
What kind of toll, very finally, does it take on you doing this show twice?
Well, it's a long show. It's 3 hours long, and me and Brad are on stage for the majority of that time. So, it's physical, and it's challenging because you have to keep up. Trying to be. Comedy is the hardest thing in the world to do, and if you're not on your game, you're not going to be funny. And that's a challenge, just trying to stay fresh. And like I said, it's physical, and it's 3 hours of this great big musical, and what's great about it is that you do get to go along on the journey every night with someone else. It's like the two of you. It's like in Wicked, I'm sure it was Adina and Kristen, and this is the same. It was with Nathan and Matthew, and with me and Brad. It's like you're on this journey with someone else, so that really helps.
Good luck with your evening show tonight. Thank you so much for talking to us, Hunter Foster.
Thank you.